Welcome to Friday Night Football at Allianz Stadium in Sydney, Australia. The Sydney Football Stadium, Rugby League HQ, for this first of two heavyweight clashes here in Friday Night Football, round 3 of the NRL Telstra Premiership. Rugby League 26, played on PC. G'day, I am the Aussie Don. I am a Broncos fan, and thanks for joining us as we roll with this blockbuster heavyweight clash between the Sydney Roosters and the Penrith Panthers. We hope you enjoy the gameplay. Do note it will be uploaded to 1440p at 60 frames per second and 4K after the premiere. Added to the Rugby League 26 playlist here at Australia Worldwide Entertainment, where you'll see all the great action in one dedicated location. The playlist is on our home screen of our YouTube channel, as well as the playlist area of our YouTube channel. We hope you enjoy. Let's go to Allianz Stadium for this first Friday Night Football match.
Hello, I'm Andrew Voss. It's great to have you here with us at Allianz Stadium as we bring you coverage of tonight's clash between the Roosters and the Panthers. And joining me in the commentary, Cameron Smith. Well, Cameron, hard to say with any confidence who will emerge winner here.
Thanks, Fossey. Beautiful conditions for football under lights here. Just a small breeze that may strengthen later. Perfect weather, really. Both teams have enjoyed a good build-up to this clash. They'll be keen to get out there and get stuck in. It's going to be a cracker.
So, it's all on in a game that could go either way. Let's watch the kickoff. The waiting is over. It's game on. Walker collects it on the full. White with momentum. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
And he stopped in that one.
Looking sharp in attack.
Play the ball now. Finds support. Toya.
Nice pass.
They've come away with it. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Comes up with a play the ball. Passes. Sends it back inside. Driven back in the tackle. With a hitter. What a chance this is. Just metres away. Rushes into dummy half. That is a try. You don't reckon the home fans like that one.
First try, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have a look at the Mobile One replay.
Couple of deep breaths as he looks to kick this one.
Well, Vossy, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
And Big Chin, Cleary kicks the goal. 6-0. Panthers.
Kicks long. Talagi there to field the kick. Hits it up. Forced backwards. And he's blocked by the defence.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Gets the dummy half. Leota utilising the chip. It's hard to win a footy game losing a ball like that. Ball and all tackle. Plays the ball. Fires out a pass. Two defenders and he's down.
And the home fans are yelling at their team to improve.
At dummy half, Cleary.
Well done.
Produces a grubber kick. He's got momentum. Held call by the ref.
Infringement. Safer option taken there.
Plays it. Tries the inside pass. Wrapped up.
Ruck
No way through.
infringement.
It's the zero tackle. Feeds it on. Passes short. Crichton driving forward. Thrown to ground.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Looking to make some metres with this kick for the sideline.
Wanting to keep the pressure on, they'll look to find touch.
Back-to-back sets of 6 coming up. Back underway with a tap. Cherry Evans. He surges forward. Heave-ho in that tackle. This time it's a short pass. That could be costly. He's got 10 in the bin.
Huge moment in the game. How will the team respond to this now?
You can count that as 2 points.
They'll be happy to get those first points on the board.
The Panthers lead by 4. Kicks off deep into enemy territory. Collins marks the ball. Grabbed by the defence.
Ruck infringement. Takes the safe option.
With a short ball. He's shut down there by the defence.
How long before they crack?
Crichton.
Great pass.
Oh, another very careless tackle here. And rightly so. The ref has given a warning to both captains. The next high tackle will be a send-off offence. What happened there? He hasn't got the distance. Play restarts with a tap.
This is the perfect position to start their set. They'll be looking to capitalise from here.
He was just about through. That's one. Nice work. Short pass. White powers forward. And he'll be forced to play it.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
Stands and passes. The referee is 100% correct. He's off to the sin bin. Right in front, and 2 points. The Panthers lead by 2. Kicks it off deep. Tedesco. Under it. Crichton. Halted by the defence.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
They're closing in. Slips the pass. Cherry Evans with momentum. Cleary puts him away.
Some enterprising play.
Shovels it wide. Shut down by the defence.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Works it on. Butcher surges forward in the tackle. Tackling in numbers here. They just keep on coming here. Cherry Evans. Met by a wall of defence. The Roosters attacking strongly. That's a long pass. Tries his luck with a kick. And finds open space. They'll have to chase it down. And this will be a line dropout. That has gone straight over the sideline. Passes inside. Walker. That's a try. No, hold the phone. I think he's bombed this.
And that mistake has relieved a bit of pressure here.
Good effort that from the in-goal.
Bang! What a tackle.
Lays it off. Stopped by the defence. Forced backwards. Is rounded up.
Beautiful.
Turns it inside. Putting up a chase. Cleary with a charge. And down he goes. Tries a back pass inside. And is able to come up with a hit. The Panthers throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. That's the third. Cleary. They go downfield. Must have lost count of the tackles. He comes up with the ball. Makes a tackle.
He's proving elusive.
Just manages to stay in play. That's the first of 6. Watson breaks through the defence with an offload. Front on defence. And that's the second. Moves it on. Cherry Evans. He surges forward. Held as the call from the referee.
Smart play. Takes the tackle.
Shovels it on.
Tight game of footy so far.
40 out and called to play the ball. Gets the ball. Feeds the short ball. Captured by the defence.
Huge play.
With a quick pass. From up here, I thought the ball went sideways, but the referee says knock on.
Oh, here we go, straight through, ladies and gentlemen, and it looks like it's going to be money straight all the way now for the Panthers, and the Panthers score.
Awarded, and that'll put more points on the board.
And we look here at the Mobile 1 replay, ladies and gentlemen, Mobile 1, fuel at 7-Eleven.
Fantastic try.
And we have, yep, picked up the ball very easily, runs away, scores a try. Panthers 10,
Now we focus
Sydney
on the
Roosters
conversion to come.
4.
Even money. I'm sure you'd find some takers in the crowd.
That's 2 points.
And there's the conversion.
Always a great way to settle things down.
Panthers 12, Sydney Roosters 4.
Decides the deep kick is the way to go. Running along. And he's run into a good tackle there. Still trying to make metres as he's brought down after that good run.
Coach will be happy with that chase.
Papali'i. Alamotti. Able to come up with a hit. They force him back. Defence has prevented an offload. Slips in the short one. They kick downfield. Didn't use all 5 tackles there. The siren has sounded. That's commitment getting to the loose ball. He's got momentum. He's almost made his way through. That's the first. And that brings us to an end of the first half. Cameron, that half of footy here tonight had a bit of everything.
I really enjoyed that first half. Both teams really gave it everything. I'm looking forward to the second half.
The Panthers doing it nicely as we go to a break.
The Penrith Panthers are leading the Sydney Roosters 12 points to 4 after the Panthers had a couple players in the sin bin. It was looking very brin there. Moses Loyalta with the try and Apor Amanalti with the try as well. The Nathan Cleary with the conversions there. Sam Walker has kicked 2 penalty goals for the Sydney Roosters. 64% to the Sydney Roosters to the 36% for the Panthers, and they are losing when they got more possession. You think that would be the opposite way around. Let's have a look at the highlight for the first half, and it is the runaway try. $12 points to 4. Let's head back to Rugby League HQ for the second half.
All right then, all ready for the second half to kick off. It is time on. Kenny takes it on the full. Ball and all tackle.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
At dummy half. Loops it over the top. Crashes to the ground.
And the home fans are yelling at their team to improve.
Rushes into dummy half. Leota offloads the ball. Quick with the pass. He's gone straight past a third. He's tackled there, and he's made good ground.
The defence is struggling here.
Finds support. Has a look and passes long. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. On tackle 4. Delivering the short ball. With a hitter. Forced backwards. And almost beats the defence. And the attack just keeps on coming. Gets the dummy half. Crushed like a bulb of garlic. That's good positional play to take the kick. Wonderful tackle. There's the first tackle. Sends it back inside. Weaves his way. Past halfway. That is a classic ankle tap. He's wound up on this run. There's the second. Crichton driving forward. The Roosters unable to break through. A snappy pass. Picked off by the defence. Play the ball now. Walker. Well, over the line, but I don't know whether they're going to give this a try. Well, he's over the line, but gets set for the video referee. No try? What's going on? Plays the ball. Cherry Evans. Here's the bomb. That's a good take. Just centimetres away. The Roosters had them on the back foot there, but they'll have to hand it over. Plays it. That is a pass, Cameron. Good pressure from the chasers. Alamotti driven back in the tackle. He's shut down there by the defence. Comes up with a play the ball. Runs it from in goal. McLean. Well held. No way through.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Looks and turns the ball inside. Pushed back in the tackle. The Panthers not able to break through the strong defence. That's 3. Martin. The defence is good, but the handling is horrible. Bit of gusto in the hitter. They drive him back. Referee shouting held.
A solid chase there.
Snappy pass. Referee calls held. There's tackle 1. Flicks the ball inside. Bruising defence. Passes long. Talagi. To'o.
Well done.
Thrown to ground. This is excellent attack. Goes long with a pass. Cleary. Driven back. Gets his hands free and offloads. Can you believe it? They've knocked on. Tests the defence with a short ball. Held call by the ref. That's tackle number 2 right there. Cut out ball. He's through the line. Tedesco powers forward. Nice defence there. Quick to get to the loose ball. Mid front on. Strong defence here. Passes. Tries the inside pass. Offloads. Wong. He's got momentum. The Roosters threatening to come up with points. Finds support inside. Tries a little kick in behind. Referee points to the spot. We have a try. Up go the home fans for that 4-pointer.
And I don't know what happened then, but let's have a look at this. And Cleary passed the ball to him. Well, it paid us, not the Elio. They can do something silly. Oh.
Well done. 2 points from the kick.
Saturday night football at its finest, Fossey. Some fans
I
have come a
apologise
long
for the
way
commentator.
being
It's
tonight.
not Saturday night,
Getting
it's
their money's
Friday
worth
night.
right here.
The Panthers lead by 2.
I think he's had too many drugs.
Goes long. Tedesco able to take that catch. Watson with momentum. Halted by the defence.
Looking sharp in attack,
Fires out a pass. They're closing in.
like a thief in the night.
Is tackled after making good meters. And there is the second tackle. Keeps going. That's a power play, that fit. He surges forward. Eventually tackled by the defence.
Takes the safe option.
Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here.
Absolutely no way through there.
Works it on. He's got defenders closing. And he'll be forced to play. Plays it 15 metres out. Cherry Evans. This will come down with snow. Nice work. What a catch. Kenny restarts play. Now with a hitter. They've got numbers.
He can run.
Straight through. Crowd can't believe it. Zero tackle. They force him back. And he's stopped in that one. Count as 0. Gives it on. Blasts through the 20. Runs past the defence. Eventually taken to ground. Plays the ball a couple out. Forced backwards. Held just 5 metres away from the try line. The Panthers, confident they can score points here. Lays it off. They show no mercy in that tackle. Loops a pass. Run on defence. Moves it on. Papali'i. The visitors notch a four.
And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. That'll be the winning try for the Panthers.
Good try that, Vossi.
And there we see on the Mobile One
In the
replay.
end, the defence had no answer for that piece of brilliance there.
He's looking to add the extras. Cleary is striking them well
Is to
tonight.
put it
And looking at
upon
the stats,
reach.
we see they have landed.
And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. The Panthers are going to win this one 18-10. It's been a tough game. Hope you've been enjoying it.
There's plenty of depth to that kickoff. And he's right in position to field the kick. That is a classic ankle tap. Taken in the tackle, but he's made some good meters.
Beautiful.
Gets the ball. Oh, Cleary with the break. Has a look and flicks it inside. That has shaken him up. Tries a back pass inside. They drive him back. Commanding plenty of respect from 2 defenders. That's the 4th. Passes inside. Cleary. Well, they've gone downfield with the kick without using up the 5. Not sure what happened there. That's good, getting to the loose ball. They bring him down close to the sideline. First tackle. Crichton driving forward. That, folks, is the full-time siren. Referee blows full time.
Very tough game, 18-10 in the end.
From Cameron Smith.
The Panthers have picked up the win tonight. A solid display of rugby league here and have come away with a very good victory.
That's pretty much all she wrote. I'm Andrew Voss on behalf of Cameron Smith and our big team that brings the game to you. Goodbye.
18-10 in the end. The Penrith Panthers over the Sydney Roosters. Very tough game of footy it has been indeed. And the stats will tell the tale, 53% to 47%. Very tough in the end. Moses Leota is the man of the match for the Penrith Panthers. And let's have a look at the highlight. It's the big hit there by the Rooster player. And there's another one. And it is the winning try. And looks like a big hit just here. Boom. Yes. Big hit. 18-10. The Penrith Panthers over the Sydney Roosters. Thank you very much for watching Rugby League 26. Round 3 of the NRL Telstra Premiership 2026 here. We'll see you next time. Take care.